Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk About Lego. My name is Andy, and thanks for taking me along. I really do appreciate it. Hope everyone is doing well today. And guys, we are going to basically pick up where we left off on last video, and except for I did change things a little bit. Now you'll notice that the roof is not hanging over as much on the top side as it was before, but it is hanging a little bit more over on the bottom side. I tried to get it evened out as much as I possibly could by manipulating this hinge on the other side of the beam instead of being on the bottom side. It's on the top side now. And then I tried moving the beam itself a little bit, but that caused the walls not to come out even. Like I was going to move the beam over towards the front more so that there was less hanging off. So I try to balance out what's hanging off the back and what's hanging off the top. But then the 1x4 slopes wouldn't have come out even, so I couldn't move the beam. So I ended up where it is right now, and I think it looks okay now. I mean, a lot of folks were saying in the comments last time that it was in fact hanging off too much on the top, and I agreed with that. A couple of people said no, it looks okay, but I like I said, I tried to get it evened out as much as I could. But so it's just a little bit more hanging off the bottom now than there is the top, but I think I can live with that and go from there. So I think the next step is we're going to build the back wall. Well, then again, something else I forgot to do is put windows in the side walls like I did on the other train station the first time around. I don't know what I was thinking. So I got to take this wall down and put windows in it and then start building the back wall as well. So oh, I did get it tiled off too. Let me show you that. There we go. I did get it tiled off in dark blue and white. I got some jumpers put in there for benches and minifigs and whatever else we want to stick in there. And yeah, so well, I didn't get it finished totally tiled off because I got some 1x. I don't know if I have any 1x2. I think I have some 1x2s in dark blue tiles, but the 1x2s I have in white are yellowed, so I don't know if I can use those. I might have to wait until I order more. I'm slowly replacing my white pieces with new ones because of the fact that they got yellowed. I don't think it was because of the light in the room. I think it was I think they got in the sunlight when they were at the old house, and that's what happened to them. Anyways, so let's get the side wall redone with windows, and then we'll start on the back wall and go from there. Okay, so I got the windows put in the side wall here, but I also made a pretty big change. I raised the whole roof up by 3 bricks so that the front wall would be a little bit taller, because when I went to go build the front wall, I'm like, whoa, that's pretty low. I mean, the roof was pretty low to where you could barely even see the front wall. So I'm like, I need to raise that up a little bit. So I raised it up 3 bricks, put another one of them column pieces on here, and it doesn't look too bad at this point. So probably proportionately it needed to be raised up anyway because it was a little too low for its size. So now I'm going to go and start build the front wall, and we'll come right back and see what that looks like. All right, Lego fans, as we construct the side wall here and the back wall, I decided to put in, well, yeah, I put in 2 sets of windows on the side because the side walls are so tall. So I thought it would look dumb with just a little, I don't know, just a little windows at the bottom. But I built the back wall exactly almost to a T as I did the wall in the other train station, with the 4 windows there and the door recessed in there, and with those little 1x2x5 clear pieces beside the door on both sides. So yeah, so I'm using clear glass on this one instead of the tinted blue like on the other one. But I'm probably going to take out this wall and put 2 windows in there as well, And so the sides will have 8 windows total on both sides. So what do you think about that? Do you think that's too many windows? I don't know. When I raised it up 3 bricks and made it pretty tall, so because that's where I originally had the windows up there. Then I'm like, well, that's way too high. You wouldn't be able, nobody would, no minifigure would be able to see out that window. So I figured we'll just put the bottom ones in for the minifigs to look out, and the top ones would just be for sunlight to come in. Sound like a plan to you? All right, let's continue. All right, so we got the front wall complete now, but I wonder if I should add another set of windows above here like I did over here. And I still got to put a set down there on the bottom too. Wondering, you think that's enough for the back wall? I think I'm going to leave it like that. I don't know, man. That's a that's an iffy one. I don't know. I think it might look okay with 4 more windows above there in the blue part, but it looks okay as it is without them too. I'll leave it as it is, and if you guys comment and say that I need to put them in there, then maybe I'll come back and put them in there. For right now, I'll leave them out. But do you think they should have 4 more windows up there in the blue part to match the side window? Well, the side windows are higher, so that couldn't match the height of those. So maybe it's better that we do leave them out. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. So we got this side wall done. Besides I got to take that apart and put windows down there. And then we got the back wall done, and I got most of that side wall done. I got to still put in my slopes and whatnot up to the top and build well, yeah, the windows are in there, so the windows are in there, so we're good there. So yeah, so I got to finish that, and then I got to build the front wall. Let's go ahead and finish that up. Then of course we got to do something with the bottom too. That's got to be tiled off. I wonder if I should tile that off in the same colors as the top. That would look pretty cool though, wouldn't it? Or do you think it should just be light gray? Hmm. That's a question. And I did, like I said, recess the door so that when it opens up, you won't be knocking minifigures off the platform. So, yeah, so the stairs will come up right here like they did before. And everything should be hunky-dory, or copacetic, as they say. All right, so I'll finish that side wall, and I'll start working on the front wall. And let's get this bad boy rocking. Well, I just had a bit of an epiphany because I realized I can't finish this front because I don't have any arches in blue. Because I was going to arch this the same way that I'm going to arch the other train station with white. And I have no blue arches, so that's going to be a problem. Do you think bringing in each of these 8 studs on each side, you think that makes the opening too small? Or do you think that's about right? I was going to do just 6, but then I got the building and it just turned out to be 8, the way I laid the masonry bricks. It's going to be a 16 stud opening. Do you think that's enough? I could put a yellow tile across here to be like a line to stand behind. I could do that on the other station as well. But yeah, I think I'm probably to the point now where I've done everything I can do. Well, except for put windows in here. But pretty much finished this side, except for at the top where I don't want to do that because I can't finish this part, and I had to put them to, they have to be built together, so I can't really do the rest of that until I can do the front or the back or the front. Yeah, it's front. Until I get some arches. So now I got to order dark blue arches. Probably can't get them from Lego. Probably have to get them from Bricklink. Unless by some chance they have dark blue on the bestseller list. Probably not. So, with that being said, I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try and tile off the rest of this inside here with 1x2s. If I have 1x2s in blue, I think I do. And hopefully the white ones aren't, I can find some ones that aren't too yellowed. Otherwise, I'll have to order some more of those. And then I think I was going to tile off the bottom, but I know for a fact I'm not going to have enough blue to do the bottom if I did it in blue and white. If I do it in gray, I think that would look kind of boring. I don't know. Leave me your opinions in the comments. What do you think? Do you think I should do it in blue and white like the top, or you think I should just do it in gray? Let me know. So I'll finish the tiling up there as best as I can, and then maybe we'll swing over and work on the other station for the remainder of the time and get that front wall put in. All right, folks, I got it all tiled off there in the middle as much as I possibly could. I did have 1x2s in blue, and I found some 1x2s in white that weren't too awful yellow. So that worked out, except for I need some 1x1s now in blue to fill in that piece right there, those two, and that one. No, wait. No, I got this 1x1 in the wrong place right there. Whoops, can't see it. That 1x1, that white 1x1 should be over there. And then there needs to be a blue one in there. Yeah, so I need to order some blue arches. Need to order some blue 1x1 tiles. And probably 2 more 2x2 tiles in blue as well if I'm going to do the bottom in blue, which I haven't decided yet. I'm going to let you guys comment on that and let me know what you think I should do. I think it would probably look pretty cool, and it would be a lot more colorful. It'd add a lot more color to the bottom than just having it in gray, because there's a lot of gray on the bottom already with the structure being all gray. So let me know what you think, and we shall go from there. So I think we're going to put it on pause here for this train station and do a little work on the other station before we go. This guy looks tiny in comparison with the one we just built. It's only about half the size. So we have another problem. I was going to build the front wall on this, but now I realize I don't have enough white brick to do so. I only have like, I don't know, maybe 6 1x6s left and some 1x4s. But that's not going to be enough to do the whole top with the arches. I mean, I got the arches, and I got the 1x16s to go across the arches, but I don't believe I have enough regular 1x brick to finish the top. I mean, because it is, you know, from here all the way up is quite a bit of white brick. With that being said, what do you think I should do for the bottom of this station? Do you think I should tile it off in white and bluish green? Or do you think I should tile it off in gray? Let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. So the fact that we can't really do much with this station leaves us to pretty much end the video at this point. So I do apologize that we couldn't go much farther, but it's always parts, man, I swear. Bear with me. I'll order the arches for the blue. I'll order the white bricks. I'll order the white 1x1 tile, or the blue 1x1 tiles, and some more blue 2x2 tiles and such. And I'm really getting tired of placing parts orders, but I keep running out of parts. Oh, by the way, speaking of parts, I did order some black tiles to make the motel sign in black instead of in gray, because it's gray is just kind of light and doesn't stick out much, and it was suggested in the comments I do it in a darker color. I was going to do blue, but I couldn't get the parts on Lego for the correct tiles in blue, so I decided, because they had them all in black, I decided to go with black. So once we revisit the motel, which is sitting on the platform right now, we will probably go ahead and install that, because I should have those parts in a day or two. It might even be arriving today. So that's going to be it for right now. Thanks for taking me along. I do appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful day. And until next time, remember, keep imagining, keep creating, and keep building. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.